Welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy XIV. We're on episode 16, week 16 of our Filthy Casual playthrough with Filthy Casual Kyle. And I've got to say, it feels like we're starting to reach the finish line. I know I keep saying things like this. But at some point I've realized, and I don't know, maybe it's this week. At some point I've realized what I kind of need to do is I need to have a cutoff point, right? Because there's some of these games, Final Fantasy XIV, Guild Wars 2, obviously, but that one I'm not really going to count in it because I'm already playing Guild Wars 2 outside of this series. So, ignoring Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy XIV, New World, and potentially Albion Online, which I've really kind of been digging. I kind of like the idea of Albion Online. It's different and very unique. Doesn't necessarily feel like an MMO, but it feels like a game I might like to play casually going forward. But again, we're only in episode 3, so don't hold me to what I just said. But these are games that, let me make sure I didn't skip one. Yeah, not WoW, because I'm too cheap. These are games that I could just keep on playing for a good long while. Now, Final Fantasy XIV is the one of those that I look at and I go, I really just want to sit down and play it. Here, let me give you an example. So I logged in, right? I logged in and it popped up and it told me like what, it showed me an achievement that was like nearing completion, right? And so it brought up, not the hunting log, what was it? Intro plate? No, that's, Oh, okay. Probably should have read those buttons. Okay. Oh, where is it? Travel, party, social, system, duty, character, achievements. Yeah, so this popped up, right? I haven't really looked at this since it showed it to me. And I remember being like, oh, I love this menu. It just looks so cool and crisp. And like, it just makes me want to click around and look through it, even though I know it's just an achievement menu. And I'm not even that big of an achievement person. But this does not make for good content. At least not for me anyways. So there are things in Final Fantasy XIV that I want to do that I'm not going to do in video. Because it's just not interesting. It's me sitting there, clicking through things, and then just going and doing stupid stuff. Point being, there are games that I could just keep on playing in this series and get to episode 30. But I'm not going to hit that many episodes for all of the games. So I need to play a little bit fair, right? And give the best games a cutoff, right? World of Warcraft got a cutoff because I only have so much subscription budget to go around, and it's about to transfer from World of Warcraft to something else. Not related to this series. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Another series, yet another reason we're going to be cutting some of these short, because I'm working on that and I need to start wrapping this up. So I say all that to say this. This may be the last week for some of these games. It may be. And it's not that they're failing, it's that they've succeeded so well, I have my opinion, right? I have the data, I have the opinion. Now I need to work on getting the opinion and data from other games. Like Albion, finish playing New World a bit. Star Trek Online is coming up, and any others that I find that I might want to try, we'll dive into those as well. So that's enough rambling for today. We're now at a point where we've got to go. We got to go do some grind, right? We've got our Axe Marauder quest line topped off, so to speak. What level do we need to be? Was it 20? Yes, level 20 is what we're looking forward to. Got it. Okay, so let's go do some things, shall we? Okay, so we got a couple things already accepted. We've got Curiosity killed the co-URL. Let's take a look at where that is. That is... Okay, we could fast travel up there. That's nice and easy. So there's that one. Man's best friend. Speak with Rukuntai. By the way, I apologize. There's a number of comments that I was not able to respond to yet. Just been busy. But one of the comments was appreciating that I... oh, yeah. So this one's over there as well. One of the comments was appreciating that I always try to at least humorously say the names. Oh, say it with flowers. Oh, that's right. That's at the dry docks, right? And then Forbidden Island, also over at the dry docks. Well, let's go do those since they are the lower level. If I... Oh, wait. What is this? See, now, this is a bit of what I'm talking about. Things I don't necessarily explore in the video because it just doesn't make... People often tell me, and I understand, some people wouldn't mind content like this, but I do get comments every now and then saying, oh, I wish you would take the time to, like, look at everything on screen. No, because I don't know if I'm wasting my time doing that, right? This is an example of that. Let's figure out what this does. If I click this, it puts it up top. Okay. And then if I do that, it's not shown at all. Now, I am curious, what is that symbol? Oh, that's the dodo flesh. It's showing that I have an item to use in that category. Okay, well, let's hide these. Right? And how do I get back to the journal? Is that J? It is J. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, so let's go ahead and fast travel over there. Wait, let's do it this way. Much faster. Much faster fast travel. Take another sip of my coffee. I put in some hot chocolate mix. So good. So good. Listen, if you need a pick-me-up for your day, if you're feeling blue, or if you're just feeling fine, it doesn't matter how you're feeling. Have some hot chocolate. I don't care how hot it is outside. Have some hot chocolate. All right, we got ourselves a suspicious mound. We're going to use the dodo flesh on the mound. Oh, we got another one. Oh, we got two more. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, who are you? Where'd you come from? Okay. Ha. Oh, that was done. Excellent. Okay, so that's all I had to do for that one. Oh, I thought he was chasing after me. I just heard noise. I just heard footsteps. And thought, oh dear. Alright, so up here, search empty heart for a Lanosian Lilybell. Ah. Oh! The flowers are angry at me. Oh, that was it. Okay. So it had multiple places that I could complete the quest, but I only needed to do it once. Got it. I love cleaning up my journal. My quest log. Oh, I didn't even notice one person's way out here. So we'll do this one. Turn this one in first. A gift for me from the Candlekeep at Oskin's Torch? But I don't recall ever meeting anyone. Ah, a Lonasian Lilybell. Yes, it's coming back to me now. Rostenze. I believe his name was. I remember specifically commenting on how I despised my patrols through the God's grip, for the area is full of Lonasian Lilybells, and the terrible weeds always send me into sneezing fits. Where I am unflattered, or while I am unflattered, or flattered, sorry, blah. Still waking up, haven't finished the coffee. While I am flattered, I'm afraid I cannot return the gesture. As head watch of the Morabi dry docks, hold on. Need more coffee. It is my responsibility to see that the peace is kept until the victory's christening. I simply haven't the time to pay would-be suitors any mind, no matter how desperate they may be. Though, perhaps once the ship is complete, I could consider a climb up the peninsula, perhaps. Alright. This was an earlier quest, so we're just going to take the guild, which I really appreciate that that's an option. By the way, back to new games and videos this week. I don't know that Star Trek Online or any other new games are going to start this week. I've got the kids' school is starting and things like that. And so we've got orientation today, and so my record time is limited compared to usual, so I may not get around to it, and first episodes tend to take a little bit longer. Though I am very excited. I booted up Star Trek Online just to like get it running and make sure I could get in and stuff. And I saw all the different races you could be. I had no idea you could be Jim Hadar. I'm gonna be human because we're a basic casual player. Oh my goodness, but I would love to be a Jim Hadar or a Klingon. That just sounds so cool. Tavnerin Mites. We have collected eggs from cargo carried on ships, hailing from Radzatan before, but always in Limsa Lominsa. There are no records of ships traveling to or from the tiny island nation making stops here in Candlekeep Quay, nor would they ever need to. Unless the mites did not come from a ship that laid anchor here, but from a different vessel, one with more heinous motives. I believe this will require further investigation. I thank you again for your assistance. Perhaps I may require your services again in the near future. Watch this. She's gonna have a quest. Nope, no quest. I was wrong. Do. Hadn't really taken a look around here. Can I, like, go through here? No. Can I? Oh, ferry skipper. Ah. For Aleport, will you be traveling with us? Aleport? Oh. Wait, that's where I need to go for the other quests, isn't it? 40 gil? Absolutely. Well, let me make sure before I... No, stop. Let's make sure. So now we can click and put these on. I guess I don't need to highlight them because they're going to be the only ones. Yes, I would love to go to Aleport. Look at me being good at this game. Look at me. That was exciting. My first boat trip. Well, I mean, since the first boat trip. You know, like the beginning of the game. Which I'm still kind of sour about. It just wasn't great. It was just it was an odd... The premise could have worked, but they made some odd choices that just made it narratively weak. Alright, so we're looking for Nkatai, or whatever her name was. Arkantai. Urkantai. The Yellow Jackets want to know if I'm hiding more jackals? Fine. I'll come clean if it means persevering me liberty. Persevering. Hold on. Preserving me liberty. All the jackals are long gone, but there's a wolf pup I was looking after not too far from here. Jackals are easy to come by in Aleport, but wolves? You can be sure folk will pay good money for them. With the Yellow Jackets breathing down me neck of late, though, I haven't had time to care for him. The poor thing's probably too weak from hunger to move. Aw. I'll tell you where I'd hit him, but if you want to take him, best move now. What with the co-URLs running wild, killing the pirates, jackals, and all. It won't be long before they start snooping around for more animals to train. I have to warn you, though, he may be a pup, but he'll likely make a meal of anyone that gets close to him. Try winning over his stomach with this here succulent bone. If that ain't enough, try rubbing his belly to soothe him. You can bet he'll be following you everywhere. Got it. So this one is... No, where is man's best friend? Man's best friend is out this way. So let's take care of Curiosity Killed the co-URL. Oh, there's a baby kill URL. Oh, hostile presence. Oh, move. I looked down for a second. Hold on, I think I need a screenshot of this. Can I go in first person? Yes, I can. Good. Final Fantasy XIV scroll lock. There we go. There we go. I mean, this thing's kind of hideous, but it makes it kind of extra funny. The baby QURL looks at you affectionately. Okay. I like that these quests, like all three of the quests so far today, they don't overstay their welcome. Right? Some other MMOs, and not to say this game doesn't have this sort of thing, but other MMOs, every quest is, go do this 8 times. I've just hit the jackpot with these. Just go do it once. And sometimes that's all you need. Oh, that's a big boy. What's he doing? Oh, that's a fate. Oh, how are you not falling? Oh, that fate was basically done. That's cool, though. I had never really noticed, at least in this instance. Maybe I have. Well, maybe I have noticed it in the past. Sometimes they just kind of fade out. But that's cool that they walk off. Something Guild Wars 2 does really well. Although it's frustrating because in Guild Wars 2, at least, when an enemy is heading to an event, you can't hurt them. Which I get it. I get why that happens. Hey, it's another fat dodo. It's just frustrating when you don't realize that's why you can't hurt them. Grr. Alright, let's... Oh, no, don't give him the baby co-URL. Give him the succulent bone. Yip, yip, yip. And then do I need to rub his belly? Or are we good? Soothe. Oh, I have to do soothe/soothe. Rub the belly. Rub that. Filthy Casual Kyle, you need to learn how to pet animals. Look at me. I am carrying around 2 adorable baby creatures. I am Filthy Casual Kyle. animal whisperer. There you are, Skybird. Scribbled. Oh, you had me collect both of these baby animals. You are starting a little pet racket, aren't you? I heard from Rickentai that you were looking for the starved pup in Quarterstone. Did you have any luck? I did. Hand it over. Ah, so this is the pup Urkentai has been hiding. Well done. Look at he's got a little bandana on. She was there not long ago. As a matter of fact, it seems she is willing to cooperate with the authorities and help set things right. But that's not all, friend. While you were searching for this pup, a group of pirates related to the investigation was taken into custody. We couldn't have done it without your help. The ringleader has yet to be found, but perhaps now Aleport can enjoy a moment of respite. All that remains is what to do with this pup. He seems to have taken a liking to you. Perhaps it would be best if you looked after him. I get to keep the dog? I get to keep him? Hold on. Now I need a screenshot of the pup. Screenshot the pup. He's in a shadow, but that's okay. Maybe we can get a better one in a minute. There's simply no room for him at headquarters, and letting him wander about on his own is out of the question. I realize how sudden this is, but please, give him a good home. Heavens, it's like I'm talking to my wife. Okay. We got a wolf pup minion. Use item to acquire the wolf pup minion. Oh. Look at this. Okay. This is... I love this. That we're episode 16 into the game, and there's still very minor mechanics being taught to me. And it's like a little reward, right? Like, I didn't know this was a thing. Like, I'm sure I've seen people walking around with minions. In fact, I think I see one right now on the screen. Off in the distance over there. Look at her. You might not be able to see it, but like right here. It moved. There is a dog. At her feet right there. But look at this. We're 16 episodes in. And I'm still getting these tutorial pop-ups. And Final Fantasy XIV does a great job with their tutorials, I have to say. There's never text on text on text, and it doesn't force them on you immediately. It's just the question mark pops up. It obscures your view just enough that it's like, hey, I'm here. Whereas Guild Wars 2 puts them like in the bottom right of the screen, and like often I don't notice them. So this is cool. This is really cool. You have obtained a whistle with which you can summon your very own minion. To learn the call minion action, you must first use the whistle. Once you have used the item, a new entry will appear in your minion guide, found under character in the main menu. You can either initiate the action from this menu or drag the action into one of your hotbars and initiate it from there. So I can just go to the minion menu. Got it. To send your minion away, simply reselect the minion. Okay, got it. They can be summoned and dismissed at any time, and the whistle has no recast timer. Once you have learned the summoning action, you will never lose it, and it can be used with all classes or jobs. You can only summon one minion at a time. While minions do not generate any enmity, neither will they participate in battle. If you are KO'd, your minion will simply wander off back to wherever it is it rests until you call upon it again. Okay, where... Oh, I have to use it first. Okay, use. Oh. Minion. Click. Summon. There we go. There we go. Here's my little boy. Hi, little guy. Hi. Hi. Oh, you got the scratches? You got the scratches? Okay. Do I get the kitty too? Welcome back, adventurer. How did you fare against the co-URLs in Skull Valley? I bet I do. I bet I do. I bet I do. I see. So this baby co-URL is all that remains. It is truly a shame it came to this. Most of the jackals died fighting against co-URLs, but it seems, I'm sorry, I know that joke is not funny anymore, but it's funny to me. But it would seem you slew the pirate's last litter while saving this one. Let us at least take solace in knowing the bloodshed has ended. There is a bit of good news to be had, however. I received word not long ago that a group of pirates related to our investigation was taken into custody. To instigate such carnage without scruple, the true animals in this case have been placed behind bars. With any luck, their leader and remaining members will join them shortly. Meow. But what are the odds that I just did not do either of these quests and now I saved them for today? But what to do with this baby co-URL? He seems quite fond of you, almost as if you were his father. The yellow jackets are not fit. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, I get another minion. Actually, that's... Well, no, I don't... I know, I'm going to use the dog screenshot. Yes. Okay, so we go in here. Use... Alright, okay, goodbye, puppy. We're going to summon the minion, the kitty minion real quick. I'd much rather have you out, though, so we're going to summon the kitty, just to look at the kitty, but I'm definitely a dog person. Oh, but look at her bounce. Look at her bounce. Oh, she has a behavior? Do they get different behaviors? Can you collect multiple versions of them and they have different behaviors? Minion roulette, summon a... Oh, you can just summon a random minion. Bless you. Bless you. Okay, we got our pup out. We got our pup out. Excellent. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for today. A fairly short one, especially when you consider how much I rambled at the beginning. My apologies. And like I said, I think we're going to wrap up Final Fantasy XIV here. And all of the other games on episode 16 this week. Yeah, we've collected the data we need. Let's be real. If I don't have enough data in 16 weeks to make a decision on this, and again, I know some people will cry, but Kyle, end game. I'm here to tell you, a true casual player can't spell end game. Okay? So we're not going to worry about it because that's just impossible. It's impossible. Yeah. So anyways, that'll do it for Final Fantasy XIV. We look forward to I may dive into more MMOs. I just need to do more research and look back at my list. I do have a master list, kind of like ranking games that I would or would not like to include in the series. Who knows? We may do some for the lulz. Eve. I don't even know. Is Eve free to play? Because I'm not paying money for it. I don't know. We'll see you guys tomorrow in Guild Wars 2. Thanks as always for watching. Adios. Goodbye.